Hi, it's Manny Bagga with the Bagga team from Roll the Page.
Hey, it's Shivani Bagga.
Welcome back to our monthly stat channel. As you know, the Bagga team is dedicated to deliver all the hot news, what's happening in Edmonton Real Estate Market. Doesn't matter the market is going up or market is going down, interest is going up or interest is going down. Buyers are market or sellers market. So let's jump in. So Shivani, tell us what is the hot news in Edmonton Real Estate Market for October month?
Before we get started, we wanted to give a big shout out to all of our veterans and soldiers who have fought for our freedoms.
So don't forget, November 11, acknowledge them, and then on the behalf of the Bagga team, we really stand behind, so give us all the freedom and this country to live in it. So here we go. We already know in October month, there's a lot of questions came by saying, Manny, what is the stats are? Is that moment going up or down? Because interest rates are hiking every single month. So those are impacting our real estate market. So Shivani, let the stats speak itself.
All right, let's take a peek into the all residential category of our stats. That means it's townhomes, it's duplexes, it's single families, it's condos, it's every single thing compiled into one. The current average is sitting at $381,000. That is a month-over-month increase of 1.5% and a year-over-year increase of 1.1%. If we take a look at what's happening in single families, that is an average of $462,000, a month-over-month decrease of 0.3%. However, a year-over-year increase of 2.07%. Taking a look at the condo market, we have an average of $224,000, a month-over-month increase of 1.7% and a year-over-year decrease of 0.3%. Coming into our duplexes and row homes, we have an average of $372,000, a month-over-month decrease of 1.0% and a year-over-year increase of 3.7%. All right, so that's what's happening on the buyer side of things. Manny, what's happening on the seller side?
Well, numbers speaks itself. I can see that in your lineup, it's a very balanced. There's nothing goes up and down. There's not very much hype. I understand people are looking into it. You can go 20% up and 20% down, but if you see the stats in your lineup, it's a very straight line. But let's see on the seller side. Number one, the total inventory we have in the Edmonton Real Estate Market is 7,143 listings are available in the whole Greater Edmonton Real Estate Market. On other side, last month, 2,650 new listings arrived, which is a decrease of only 1.3% month to over month. It means last month till now, only 1.3% properties came less. If we're looking at a year to date, we have a 35,000 listings came in Edmonton Real Estate Market since year over year, so last year till now, which is only 0.8% increase. So again, very balanced from last month, balanced to last year. Now flip side of the sale, if you look at this next slide, last month 1,469 property got sold, which is 6.7% less. 1,469 properties are very good, healthy property to sell. It's not bad. Yes, a 6.75% property got sold less because of seasonality. And year to date, 22,000 property got sold, which is 21% less year to year. It means we are selling less properties right now. That's where we are sitting at, Shivani, in this world. I understand on that sales are less, and then I can see there's a certain component in your segment are going up. Any suggestion in that segment?
I mean, a lot of questions that we're getting is, hey, is the market going down? And from both the buyer side and the seller side, we can clearly see the market's not going down. Number one, yes, we do have an interest rate hike. Number two, we are also playing with the fact that we're in the winter months. Seasonality effect is really going to play an impact in our stats. But if we're taking a look at what's happening year over year, and we only have an increase of 1.0%, it's very healthy growth. We're not seeing the market crash down like a lot of people are saying.
I think, Shivani, I totally understand. It's just like it's a short-term scare in buyers' mind.
Absolutely.
I see a lot of people, they call me to just get this information because they see in the first quarter and second quarter a very steep hike and then drop down. So people see that, oh my God, market went up, market came down. But you and me, by telling the stats, say, hey, look at last November till this November, we're still straight line. If we can take that hike out and put the hike down, we're still the same way. We're not crashing down or any single thing. Am I right?
Absolutely. And another point to really take into consideration is our interest rates are pretty well normal around the 5.5% to 6%. That's right now the current average, whether you do a fixed or variable. But we were very lucky during COVID to see these interest rates go super down. That was a very short period of time that people got quickly used to. Manny, you've been in the industry for what, 20 some years? You have a plethora of knowledge. Were interest rates ever that low?
No, I look at it, interest rates always goes up and down. I remember my uncle used to tell me, because he's in Edmonton Real Estate, stays in the market, he said, Manny, when I buy my home, one time he was paying over 25%.
Ouch.
25%, and people are panicking around. We have a 5%, which is 5 times more. It's just like basically somebody's paying a credit card interest rate on a mortgage. Go, if you guys are not have a knowledge, go talk to somebody who's living in Edmonton over 35-40 years. They will tell you they are paying 25%, 20%, 16%. My uncle used to tell me, say, Manny, 12% was normal.
Yeah.
Double. But I understand at the time the mortgages was low, their prices was low. But I'm not gonna comment on those things segment. But let's talk about it. What happened in days in the market? Okay, that's what will tell you how much time it takes to sell a property in Edmonton Real Estate Market. Let's see this slide. Single family home, last year it was taking 40 days, now it's sitting at 44 days. Condos was last year was 62 days, now it's 55 days. And on duplex or row houses, well, last year was 43 days, sitting 48 days. If I put all those things together in one place, average last year was 47 and now sitting at 47. Okay, so just like your condos market is pushing up, same thing in here. Condos are taking less time to sell. What is the reason? One reason, because just as Shivani explained, if buyers' buying powers are going down, but on the other side, all the investors, they understand the lower end of the product. If they're gonna put the money into this in smaller price tag, it's gonna go up. That's why those condos are start moving and start getting a more traction in the market.
Absolutely. So that's kind of a nutshell on what's happening on the average side of things. Dad, tell us what's happening on the high rollers.
High rollers are still rolling. Can you believe it? In last month, we sold over 14 properties in the Edmonton Real Estate Market. Not us, but all our colleague realtors in whole board, they sold 14 property over $1 million. The most expensive property in Edmonton Real Estate Market got sold was $2,146,250. That's a single family home, most expensive property got sold. And condo was $840,200, and duplex and row houses was $783,000. So that was the high rollers. High rollers are still, Shivani, moving, and it is in demand, but those peoples are very, I can say, selective. They are buying those properties which are well priced and well maintained properties.
Absolutely.
So that's nutshell in luxury market. If there is any one single advice you wanted to share as per your knowledge to all the buyer side, what that will be?
On the buyer side of things, really take into consideration your mortgage payments right now. Yes, a lot of people are saying, I'm gonna wait till till the home prices go down. For sure, wait, no problem. But also realize if you're going to wait for the home prices to go down, your interest rates are also going to go up. We're going to see another interest rate come here right around the corner, so please expect that. So if you're waiting for home prices to go down, yes, they will go down, but interest rates are going up. And guess what happens to your monthly payment? It balances out. So either you're going to pay higher interest or you're going to pay a higher home price. The decision is completely up to you. But if you have any personal questions on how that's going to impact your decisions, please feel free to reach out to us. We're always here to grant you advice and consultation.
I think you well said it. And that's definitely make a big impact on the market. All the buyers are watching this stat video. If you are in the boat to buy, you're scaring that interest rate's gonna go down and price gonna go down, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. If you needed to buy, sit down with a professional, they'll definitely guide you, make the decisions. But if you wanted to wait. In last 6 months, you will see there's a 6-time interest rate went up. The person who's supposed to be buying like 6 months back, they're sitting waiting right now and say, oh, I'm gonna rent. Oh, let the market down. My stat does not say that last year till now market went down like 5-10%.
No.
We are not like Vancouver. We are not like Toronto, where you're gonna see in 1 month there's like 5-10% properties are going down.
Yeah.
We are still the cheapest property in all North America. Am I right, Shivani?
Yeah, we are. We're beating everybody right now in affordability city-wise. So if you're wanting to buy, Edmonton is the place.
On a seller point of view, because most of my expert is on a selling point of view, but again, a lot of people ask me, so where I'm sitting at it, would love to give you your market value, but again, consider that we are sitting in November, December, and January. November and December, January always are the lowest month. It always goes down. Doesn't matter how market is hot or so, but on a selling side, yes, it's gonna make an impact because buyers are just sitting on a fence and they want to wait. It's gonna take you more time to sell. Be patient with your realtors so they can be representing you and get you the positive result. Patience is the key factor in seller's market. That's my advice for you guys. Hopefully this stat video will help for you to educate and open your eyes. But again, if you guys have any questions, it doesn't matter you're on the buying side or but you're selling side, you want to invest, you wanted to relocate, or you want to go in a luxury market, or you wanted to new home build anywhere, Bagga team is dedicated to deliver a valuable information for you guys, which is totally free. If they wanted to contact back to us, where they can contact?
You can call us at 780-431-5615 or visit our website, www.manibagga.com.
By the way, before you go, we wanted to say thank you so much for all the viewers. Please make sure if this video is valuable for you or somebody, for your family or friend, please share with them. And also subscribe, because this content we are only building for you guys, so you guys are in touch with the current matters, what's happening in Edmonton Real Estate Market. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell button, so next month when we record our next video, it will be in your inbox right away, so you can notify them immediately. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Stay warm because the weather is getting chilled. Love you guys all.